y'all. All right, so I did some meal prep. Some of it's cheat, some of it's helping my life because it's getting a little crazy. If you're new here, my daughter is pregnant with baby number 3, my grandbaby number 3, and she's not gone to full term yet. Her baby's due August 23rd, and now she's got, at the minimum, 1 time for the doctor visit a week, or 2, and some of them are 3 different appointments back to back. And I'm pretty sure she's high risk. So it means either me driving, me taking watching the grandkids, plus all the other stuff I have going on, and then taking them to the water park. So as the season progresses, things are just going to get as easy as possible for me. So I don't know if you saw my picture, but I was trying to make a double recipe of the fuel pool egg white pudding, and it was a huge mess. So my little blender, I'm gonna get real quick. My little blender had some cracks in it that a friend had given it to me. She didn't want it anymore. Somehow, using it through a couple of years, I got little cracks in it. I doubled the recipe, so it's supposed to be 4 servings, and I had chocolate pudding everywhere. I filled the container too full. Now I've got the blender, and then the container I put it in had a hole in the bottom. It was just a big giant mess. So finally got that cleaned up. So I've got 3 jars of the fuel pool chocolate pudding in here. I did add 1 teaspoon of MCT oil to the whole thing, and it is very good. And then I have my roasted berries that I made the other day in my air fryer. I've got that to go for the week. And then I took 3 servings of non-fat Greek yogurt, and then I put basically a half a scoop of protein powder for each serving of the non-fat Greek yogurt. And then I can top it with these berries or other berries in my fridge or frozen berries. And this is, I think, approximately 30 grams of protein per container. So hi Bonnie, is helping me get my protein in, and the egg white pudding is at least a half a cup of egg whites per serving. So all of this is fairly, or at least helping me get to my protein goal for the day. I think these are on plan. My Brookshires had these for buy one get one for a penny, and it's probably a waste of money, but just having something convenient for me at this very busy time is going to be so helpful. And I bought the one that is, it says protein packed, cheddar, cheese, pork, sausage, and bacon, and you just add a fresh egg. And the protein on this, after you add an egg, is 20, I can't tell if it's 20 or 25. I think it's 20 grams of protein at least in this, so I'd have to add something to it to get to at least 30 grams of protein, but this is a great convenient run out the door or run home and get something to eat. I've got my cottage cheese, of course, and then I just blend in my container. I do not dump, and I just blend it one time and done. And I've got my tuna pouches, 17 grams of protein and 15 grams of protein. So I've got these, and all of these are just really convenient. I can take with me if I need to. And then in my air fryer this week, I did an Aldi pickup order, and I got sweet potatoes, and their sweet potatoes are tiny. This looks terrible. So I cooked 4 sweet potatoes in my air fryer. I think I did 400 degrees for like 20-25 minutes. And so this will be a great carb source for my week. I've got 4 of these ready to go. And then I bought my typical go-to, my daughter likes Caesar salad, so I get the Caesar salad kit. And then I've just got the spring mix that I can add to just about anything, so I can have salads for the week. And my tip, I haven't done it yet just because it's been a busy weekend, super busy. My tip for salad, whether you chop it yourself or you buy a mix, is you take baggies and you line them with paper towels, and then you stuff as much as you want in each bag. Typically for this size, I would either do 2 or 3 gallon bags, and I stuff as much in there, and I seal it and get as much air out as possible, and that will last me at least 2 weeks. But always check the date on these, because the one on top was to be sold today, and then I found one for July 14th. But I don't know, the paper towels just, I guess, absorb the moisture. And when I go through it, I make sure there's no slimy looking pieces as well, and I throw those in the trash. And my dinner for the week is so easy. My husband, we had our kids over last night, and he smoked, so we're gonna have the leftovers from that, and beans, and then the Caesar salad. So super convenient, hardly any cooking. On these, I did do flavored protein powder. I think a strawberry would be great. I don't know about chocolate. I'm really picky about chocolate, although the fuel pool puddings are good. And this is also fuel pool as well, because it's non-fat Greek yogurt, and it's just a half a serving of protein powder. But I would definitely, if you want flavor, I would do flavored protein powder. And then for dinner, I pulled 3 Crockpot to freezer meals out for my week. Okay. I've got firecracker chicken again, because I guess I didn't eat as many of those. And if you can see, I'm keeping these in a container. I've got a little bit of leakage in here, and otherwise that would just get all over my fridge. And then I just clean this. When I empty these out, then I clean this and wash it and everything. And I've got balsamic pork roast. For the balsamic pork roast, what I'm going to do is I'm going to air fry and try to copy my balsamic mushroom recipe in my air fryer, and then have a salad with it. And then I've got firecracker chicken. My firecracker chicken, I will make my cauliflower fried rice to go with this. And I did buy egg rolls for my family, because last time they ate this up and wanted more. So I'm going to cook them each, at least 1 egg roll each, and then we'll have this. And then I've got my red beans and rice recipe. And this is so convenient. This is designed like to be a crock pot recipe, but all I do is I just throw the stuff into the crock pot and let it cook for like 2 hours. It's more like one of those, throw it in, get some stuff done, or go sit. It'd be great to throw in the crock pot in about 30 minutes, and then go sit with my husband after being busy, and then dinner's ready. And then I will serve this with brown rice. I did, again, cheat and buy the, I think it's 10-minute brown rice, something like that. I did kind of cheat and get that, so then dinner will be ready even faster. Again, I don't think we're on call for a baby quite yet, but she has never gone to full term, and the baby's due date is August 23rd, and she's already measuring big, and she's only 5'2". So just trying to be prepared as well that my first grandchild, was a grandson, came a whole month early, and he was almost 8 pounds. So, okay, and then finally for my dinner for the week, I pulled out, spare ribs. Short ribs, not spare ribs, short ribs. And I've made these a few times, but I haven't put, oh, I'm so thankful, Alicia. I'm not really good with timing and scheduling things, just because my life is kind of crazy. So I do upload them to YouTube so we can watch them later. But if you do have questions or thoughts when I'm here live, I can definitely answer them for you. So on the short ribs, I've made this recipe a couple of times, but I've never put it on my blog, just because it's such a niche type of a recipe. But I basically follow my ragu sauce for the spare ribs, and then I will make my mashed potatoes, and it was probably going to be at least a slight crossover. I will take my little potatoes and a bag of cauliflower, frozen cauliflower. I cook that until everything is soft. I did not get a yellow squash, so no yellow squash this time. If you do add the yellow squash, it is a bit looser. So I really smash out liquid, because otherwise you end up with like a runny mashed potato, and that's not any good. So I've learned to really smash out the liquid. And then I add pepper and reduced fat cream cheese, and I mash, and then I taste and see if I need to add anything else to it. And then we will have the spare ribs, short ribs, dang it, short ribs, on top of the mashed potatoes, and then probably a salad again as well. So I need easy, quick, convenient, and high protein are what my go-tos are right now. And again, I've got the red beans and rice, super easy, convenient recipe. You don't have to cook it in a crock pot. You can just sew it on your stove and cook it, and it's done, because you're using pre-cooked beans are canned, and your sausage is pre-cooked sausage that you can eat without cooking, so it's really quick. I just like to throw it in my crock pot for my convenience. And then the firecracker chicken, and then the balsamic pork roast, and then this. And the only thing I'm really going to have to cook is going to be the short ribs. That's it. I hope you're having a great Sunday. I'm going to put all this up and then go sit for a little bit with my husband and relax. If you have thoughts or questions, as always, feel free to comment. Thanks for watching.